Yo, check this out, fellas. What's good with it? What's good with it? We in this motherfucker. It's Casey, the Red Pill Alpha. Back at you, fellas. That motherfucking heat. You already know what time it is. You know, we're gonna do a breakdown on this video right here that was sent to me by a subscriber. Shouts out to the subscriber who sent it to me. You see in her caption and everything in her title, man breaks up with his girlfriend because her son was bad. Was he wrong? And I'm gonna let you guys actually answer that question, in the comment section. But you already know what time it is. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, fellas. It's very important. Video for education purpose only, fair use only. Go join that Patreon. It's up, it's lit, it's golden. I'm steady posting over there. Get some of that raw and uncut material you cannot get on YouTube. Go to my about section, the description below my about section, I may add. And you'll see how to get at me. There's no excuse. Holler at me. Everything's there. You know, Gmail, the number, Patreon, all the social media links. Let's get into this video, fellas. Let's break this shit down real quick. Check this out.
You breaking up with me? Why? Why? Okay, so you gonna break up with me because of my son?
Man, give me this gun, dog. What you mean? What you say?
I said.
That's what.
So you gonna break up with me because of my child? He's just a child.
Fellas, check this out. You guys shouldn't be meeting her son. There's no excuse on you guys actually meeting this woman's son. Now, you guys actually meeting, linking up, and doing y'all thing, you and the chick, that's cool. That's what's up. You keep everything between you and the bitch. Once you get off into actually meeting her son, you get that comfortable to where she hit you with the invite on coming into her house, meeting you, getting acquainted and getting comfortable with it, and you take that invite. That's where you failed at with dealing with it. You might as well chalk up the motherfucking situation that y'all got going on and push that shit out, chalk it to the game. Because you fucked up. And these women know that you guys be fucking up. That's why they push this agenda on you guys to actually come around. Because they buttering you up. And you already know what it is to become that motherfucking supporter. That proud supporter. Stepdaddy. Oh, yeah. And I don't want to hear the bitches coming off into my shit. No, Casey. Some dudes be asking that. And you right, I'm not going to dispute that. Some of you simps do be asking about the women, children. What the kids doing, how your kids doing, how everything's going. Is he learning or she's taking ballet class? You want to know shit, And when you ask a lot of questions, then in return, a bitch is going to ask you questions. And she's going to start demanding certain things because she see that you care and you're concerned about shit. And she ain't dumb. The bitch ain't dumb. She know that you only care and concerned because of the pussy. You just want to keep the pussy in line. These women ain't stupid, So they'll use that to their advantage and they'll put you in this situation. Now look at this dumb motherfucker sitting up here looking stupid as a motherfucker, dumb as a motherfucker, looking like an idiot, playing with a motherfucking child that ain't his. The kid disrespecting, calling him niggas and fuck you and all that shit. I mean, and a lot of times, fellas, when the children come off like this, disrespectful like this, that's because you're nice from the get-go. And women, and children will do that. They'll take advantage. They will side up and they will manipulate. You know what I'm saying? The stepdaddy, which is this sucker here, and the moms that manipulate the situation, and it could be to get their father back in the household. That's there. We're not going to dispute that. Father could have told the kid when every time you see him, raise hell, you know what I'm saying? Treat him like a piece of shit so I can slide back in. Who knows, But then the kid could have it in him to be disrespectful and disruptive because he never had the discipline. He can run over moms, but, if a man, his father, was disciplining, this type of shit wouldn't go on. You know what I'm saying? So let's let you know that this kid is outrageous. So let's get back to the shit.
Io.
He's bad, dog.
She just need a little guidance, man.
Hey,
like,
so
don't. That's a petty reason to break
Man, I
up with
can't do
somebody.
it.
I ain't
No
gonna
more.
lie.
This is too much.
How? Oh, wow.
They're kids.
Fuck that. Fuck you mean, bitch. You need a little motherfucking guidance. This motherfucker shouldn't have been over there anyway. He should be blasting your motherfucking back out back at his place, in the hotel room, some motherfucking where, in the backseat of a car. You know, I don't give a fuck. You know, he could be blasting your ass off at your place. But see, fellas, a lot of you guys do not develop the actual standards for yourself to where you can set boundaries. And you already know what you will accept and what you will not accept. I fucked a lot of women with children. But guess what? I already let it be known. Baby, look, check this out. We're having a fun time and a nice time. And look, hey, the time that we're spending, I appreciate it. However, don't bring your kid around. Don't involve your kid if things are not real serious between us. You don't want to do that. You know, you leave your kid, you know, with his father, grandma, the aunt, the friend, the nanny. I don't give a fuck. You get that motherfucker away from me. You know, that's you and your kid. He got nothing to do with the way I'm jabbing out your pussy, flat out. And you bring your son around, we done. Because I'm going to automatically think that you forcing some shit on me that I'm not even willing to accept. I ain't going to say that I'm ready for it because I ain't them kind of dudes that, hey, baby, I'm not really ready for now. I ain't accepting it. It ain't ready. I'm so surpassed ready. I'm not having it. Real game. Let's get back to this shit.
A 10-year-old over a 10-year-old. Over a 10-year-old. Over a 10.
Look. He just threw a fuck you out the door. Let's get back to this little motherfucker.
Okay.
No, he bad.
Let me go rewind it back a little bit. This little nigga threw it. Look.
Where's that?
Over a 10-year-old. Over a 10. Okay.
No, he bad.
Right. Okay, but that's not no reason to break up with nobody.
Y'all seen that shit? He flipped that man off. A grown ass man. Showing that grown ass man, fuck you. You ain't shit. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want you in here. I'm the man of the motherfucking house. And a lot of these women be allowing their sons, little kids like this, to be the man of the house. It's that son husband shit. Shouts out to Mr. Palmer, the baby mama terrorist. You know, he definitely be putting it down on them hoes. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to him. This is that son husband shit. Early in the game. Early in the game, this little motherfucker's automatically, he's letting everybody know that he's gonna be the motherfucker stepping in the middle of the street fighting bitches over his mama, his rat ass mama. He's letting everybody know he's gonna be the motherfucker. Hey man, hey, don't talk about my mama, or running up behind his mama and doing everything for his mama. His mama manipulating, deceiving him because his mama's a woman. Yes, she is a bitch. I don't give a fuck. Just like you got everybody's mama is a fucking woman. You may want to look at her different, but shit, she ain't no different from the bitch you're laying next to. Let's just keep it real. Ask your daddy. Ask the side dudes and the stepdaddies how your mom is. The fuck? And he just doing all this shit because of a kid. What you mean because of a kid? Because of a kid? The fuck? He's 10 years old. He's just a kid. This motherfucker's a monster. He means he's a fucking juvenile delinquent the way the shit I'm looking at. Shit, his motherfucking ass be so, hey, this a little motherfucker right here gonna be ganging and licking the motherfucking gas stations in about another 3-4 years. You know, let's get back to it.
Hey, I can't do it no more, man.
So you gonna
man. I'm done.
So you just gonna throw all these years down the drain?
I'm done.
Hold up. Don't tell me the nigga bucked the door. He bucked the door like there was a grown ass man behind that door. It's just a little boy. He's a kid. You shouldn't be paying him no attention when you come in that motherfucker. And if you are going to pay him any attention or talk to him, you know, school him, lead him, give him some advice, something he can grow with. When you come in that motherfucker sagging, smelling like weed, arguing with his mama. What you think he's gonna look at you like? And then, fuck what the mama's talking about. Fuck what she's saying. She needs support. She need a motherfucker to tame that little motherfucker. So she's gonna tell you anything for you to stay behind. And I know motherfuckers be like, damn, Casey, but he's leaving though. Fuck with it. He shouldn't have never been there. Then he wouldn't have to leave. He wouldn't have to be in this situation if he wasn't there. Fellas, when you dating a chick and y'all linking up to fuck, let that be that. Do not take it further. And do not let that bitch put that pussy on you and whip that pussy on you to where you want to take it further. Have some motherfucking discipline within yourself and keep pushing. You shouldn't have to go through this shit. When you try to play stepdaddy, you try to step up with your cape on. It's like, here I come to save the day. Back having ass motherfucker. Look at him. Come on, man. Come on. Just keep it real, man. You wouldn't be going through this shit. And this is for all you fellas out here. Stop jumping in with these bitches and taking this shit further than what it's supposed to be. Now, if you want to be a stepdaddy motherfucker, then that's a whole nother story. But I don't advocate that shit here, so don't do it. Y'all already know what time it is, fellas. Do not go out like this. Don't listen to that bitch, fucker, head, pussy, and all that shit may be fire, but shit ain't good enough for me to be dealing with a disrespectful ass little delinquent. Little motherfucking pocket crumb muncher. The fuck out of here. You got me fucking twisted. Like these videos, share them, and subscribe. And y'all already know what it is. It's the motherfucking message, man. And go join that Patreon. Holla.